time to play as Tails. You know exactly what to expect from a Tails run, I presume. It's Sonic Mania again, but this time it's Tails. And for some reason, Sonic is just pissing off. Like the good friend he is. Thanks, Sonic. But yeah, we're pretty much near the end of the Tails marathon. We're gonna do this now, and then Tails Adventure tonight, and then we'll be done. Okay. Back into things. Bow. Bow, 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 bow. There we go, that's the speed I was looking for. We literally just did that shit backwards. Hey Gumi, what's up? How you doing today? Okay. Into the ring we go. I really do love Tails' just overly large head in these special stages. It's for all that brain power, you know? It's because he's so smart. He needs a big brain. Oh no! Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's terrible. Damn, that's like the worst. Hopefully you get figured out soon, because that shit sucks. I totally understand that pain. Get it? Okay. Alright, we gotta not mess up the second special stage. Gotta make sure that rust doesn't kick in, you know? Okay. Let's keep going. I've literally... So when we do Tails Adventures tonight, I've never played that game outside of like a few minutes as a kid, so... It's gonna be a really new experience, that's for sure. I've never beat that game, or like played a lot of it. Again, I played it when I was like really young on like Gems Collection and Adventure DX, but that was like probably the length of me playing it, so... And it was probably for like 5 minutes, so we're gonna just play that tonight and see how it is. I don't really have an opinion on that game. Otherwise, knowing that it exists, so... Oh, am I gonna catch this shit at Mach 1? Am I ready for that? My god. I'm so rusty, I can't even catch this thing. Hi, Kimi. How are you? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. My lifeline of rings. There we go. You slow fucking idiot, bitch. Come on, Tails, you gotta get the emeralds. That's probably my worst run I've ever done of that special stage, like ever. But a dub's a dub, so we're gonna take it. Alright, let's go. First boss. Average Caro W. Alright, nice. We have done it. Alright, we got through the first act. Now let's get through the rest of the game. With the power of flying. Alright, they can't stop us if we can fly. Usually with Sonic, you have to be very precise in this area, but as Tails, you can just fucking do this shit, because why not? There we go. Easy. Alright, Tails. It's time. It's time to redeem yourself, Miles, Tails per hour. Okay, we're getting speed. Hey, Sonic's cool. How you doing? I agree with your username. Sonic is cool. Alright, let's go. Come on, Tails. Come on, Tails, you motherfucker, get it. It's his large head that's keeping him down. That's why he's not running as fast as he should. Look at this fucking huge cranium he has. There we go. Alright, let's keep going. From here, I'm pretty sure we go downward, if I remember correctly. Does he turn into Tails doll? Thankfully, no. We don't get a creepypasta. He just becomes Super Tails. Don't I go down here? No, I don't. Okay, never mind. I haven't done the special stages in this game. It's so, like, I haven't even played Mania since, like, August, so I'm very rusty on these special stages. Oh, it's down there. Hold up. Get back down there. There we go. Okay, come on, Tails. Easy peasy, Tails. Ah! That's what happens when you look at chat when there's bombs nearby. Alright, we'll take that. Alright, come here, motherfucker. I'm zooming. Nice. Alright, 2 more. Or no, 3 more. I can't count. Sorry, guys. I can't count. Not smart enough to count. Oh! Go, Tails! Okay. Now. Alright, let's get number 5. Now, this used to be, you know, I used to not see this as the hardest one. I used to think of the 6 special stage as the hardest, but as time went on, not that I find any of them to be necessarily, like, super hard, but this is probably the one that usually can give me a little bit of annoyance from time to time, depending on the day. go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, it's not that it's hard, but, if I forget about that corner that I have to take, which is essentially like a shortcut, then I get fucked over. There we go. Yeah, all the spikes, exactly. And then there's that left area that, like, sometimes my brain just likes to forget about. When I first got this game, though, when it came out, I, like, on release day, Special Stage fucking 6 was so hard for me. Alright, Death Egg Robot. Come on. Alright, damage boosting. I need rings. Okay. Don't forget Black. Don't forget about... Oh, fuck, I have debug on? I accidentally hit that button and just debugged. Well, we might as well take this opportunity to just have some fun for a second before we continue, because I'm going to go back anyway. The Moto bugs. Alright, let them be free. Nah. Let the Moto bugs be free. Oh, I watched that shit live! Yo, good for her, you know? You know what? If it makes her happy, then you know what? Who am I to judge? Just because it's a little concerning. You know what? Queen shit. You know what I'm saying? In its own very fucked up way. Queen shit. Hey! Alright, Tails, come on. Man, fuck me. Okay, restart. I literally watched that live and had to listen to the sounds of that machine. And, oh. Without getting into context, Jesus Christ. Yanners decided to literally breast milk herself on stream. And you literally heard her, like, putting the machine... Oh, fuck me, I did it again. Like, putting the machine up against her, you know, and just slurping the milk out, and oh my god. Yeah, that's Nanners. I literally... Yes, that was what Mecca's tweet about. Yeah, the pump girl. Yeah, that was Nanners. I remember that shit in fucking high school, that song. For better or worse. Definitely worse. Alright, let's fucking skip this shit. Oh, see you around, Sonic's cool. Hey, Shiro. You can't unhear the song? Yeah, you're right. Yeah, this used to be the hardest special stage for me, but not anymore. Black, are you gonna sing it on stream for us? Black, next stream, sing Pomp Pomp for us. I knew that'd be your reaction. No, it's not like we want to get it clipped or anything, you know? What do you mean, no? Get Black. We'll get Black clipped. caught in 4K. You mother bitch. Hold up. Don't tell me what I can and can't do, game. Alright. Doc, then you sing it. Alright, I'll get drunk and I'll do it. When I'm drunk, I have no fucking dignity. I won't even remember I sang it. I'll just do it, and I'll be like, no, that's not me. I didn't do that. My bluff failed. You should have heard me playing It Takes Two the other night, where I literally, there was a section where my character had like a water gun, and I just acted like I was peeing. And I was like literally making moaning sounds while I was like using the water gun in game. Mecha was like so fucking concerned. He was like, why do you do this? It happens. I did that. Let the Twitch clip speak for me. Yeah. It Takes Two. That was a fun game. Oh, I can be Super Tails now. Oh, boy. Alright. Now that we can be Super Tails. Tails is fucking pissed. Ow! Fuck, I lost all my rings! He isn't pissed yet. He will be. But not yet. You know what I forgot to put on? The mod that makes it so that the super music doesn't go on. Because, you know, the music in this game is so good, why would you want to listen to this the whole fucking time? All the stat heads are in shambles. I love super forms. Alright. After this, we're going to take one more intermission so I can go put that mod on so that you guys can listen to the music of the game without having to hear the super music for 80 years. Whee! I knew that motherfucker was there. Yeah, Chemical... You know what's funny? Because I can't really say the same about Sonic 2, or Chemical Planet. It's just like an alright zone. But here, it's fucking fire. I guess you could say that about every Mania zone, though. Even Oil Ocean is, like, better. Not saying much, but... Oil Ocean is still fucking terrible, but... Oh, let's go! I'm zooming! Oh no, the Joker clip? Oh dude, of him being scared at Activision? I fucking love that show. Batman the Animated Series was great. Wow. Yo, get me up there! Let me up! About the electric car. Oh my god. I love the one when Harley is in the Batmobile with Batman. And she's like trying to touch shit and he just screams, "Don't touch anything!" I don't know why. He's just so angry. Alright, here we go. Hoyo! Let's see. I'm gonna put this here for a second. Thankfully, they make this like really easy, but eventually I want to do a Puyo marathon, which is gonna be hard because I'm like just really average at Puyo, but I want to do it anyway. Oh, alright, he just destroyed himself. It's almost time for Off the Record, I agree. It's almost time. Black, I'm almost gonna play Kirby's Adventure soon, you know. Your favorite. I'm gonna be doing a Kirby marathon after I beat Pikmin 2. What's wrong and what's right? Alright, see, at least now we can use Super Form, but leave the fucking music on, because I feel like Super Form music canceling should have just been a thing, because, like, you know, nothing against the Super Form music, but, God, who wants to hear that the whole fucking time? I gotta listen to this amazing soundtrack. Every time I play this stage in particular, this zone, I get a little bit of copium. A little bit of copium that maybe one day we'll have a Mania 2 by the fucking same team. I gotta fucking suck on that copium, you know? There we go. Oh, another game with Mighty? Oh yeah, Mighty's cool. Mighty needs more love. I think it's time, guys. I think it's time we introduce Mighty into the modern universe, you know? Wow. Alright, you know what I do for this whole boss fight with Super Form? I hold right. That's it. That's all you have to do. Man, I love holding right. It's like boost to win, but except you just hold the right button. This game's actually giving us very favorable fucking missiles. Instead of giving us the orange missiles, it's just giving us the blue missiles right off the bat. It knows. It wants it to be over with as soon as we do. Alright, one more. Kimi, have you ever played Sonic Shuffle? The Sonic Party game made by the same people who made Mario Party, Hudson Soft. It was made for the Dreamcast. Yeah, it is good missile RNG. Oh my god, again! Your friend speedruns that game? Oh my god. Yo, Kimi, you looking to get together with, like, Mecha and I to play some Sonic Shuffle on stream? You looking to get together for some multiplayer action? Fucking Sonic Shuffle. We can, like, parsec Sonic Shuffle. That's what we'll do. Yo, let's do it! Oh my god, I've been wanting to do Sonic Shuffle so badly. We can get, like, Ray in on that shit. Let's have fucking a 4-player fest of Sonic Shuffle or some shit. Ow! Oh my god, that would be amazing, actually. 4-person party. Alright. We'll parsec it. Because, we tried doing net play, like, a long time ago with RetroArch. And, which would probably be, like, the primary way to do it otherwise. And RetroArch, net play's kind of stinky. So, parsec is the way to go. Any shufflers. Alright. I'm gonna talk about this in the Halo chat later. I'm gonna be like, alright, it's time for Sonic Shuffle. Yeah, exactly. Netplay will just 100% desync. We will parsec it. Alright. Alright, Kimi, what day are you free to do Sonic Shuffle? Because I'm literally, like, down to do this, like, whenever. Oh. Ooh. I guess I technically can say I beat the game with Tails before. I beat it by myself with Tails. And I beat it with Mecha when he was playing as Sonic. Alright, time to bother Mecha about playing Sonic Shuffle. I don't know if Ray's free tonight, but she might. I think she's free tomorrow night and like the whole weekend. Oh my god, the speed! You ever notice that all the other characters, like, Sonic gets, like, a cool super form where he looks Super Saiyan or some shit. And then, like, Tails, Knuckles, Mighty, Ray. They all just get, like, these, like, forms where they just, like, kind of glow once in a while. It's not even a different color. They just glow. It's kind of sad, bro. Yeah! Tails just gets a fucking shitter after image. Exactly. That's, like, fucked up. Bum, 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 bum. Poor Tails. Oh! Alright, Flying Battery. I can't get my groove on if the DBZ Budokai theme song isn't playing. Yeah, agreed, Black. Get to Obama administration. Yeah, exactly. Dude, I'm down. I want to do Dragon Ball Marathon in, like, May. And I was gonna actually do all the Budokai games, like 1 through 3. Like, the story modes or some shit. Because I love those games. I grew up playing them, and I just, you know... I don't care. I'm nostalgic as fuck for those games. Even if the fighting gameplay is, like, super fucking basic, I still love it. No! Oh my god. I've been saved. Oh, you have? Oh, that's awesome. How have you been liking it, Kimi? I literally, you know me, I'm like a huge Dragon Ball fan, so that's like amazing to hear. Ow. Yeah, like, we could play, like, fucking Dragon Ball Advance and, like, Revenge of King Piccolo and shit. Piccolo's the best character. I like Piccolo. He's a good boy. Did you start with Z? Or did you start with, like, Dragon Ball? Yo, rolling physics. Wow. If you do end up watching OG, I actually recommend the manga, because, the anime adaptation's fine, but there's so much filler. the manga adaptation is definitely the best way to go. And the original's still really good. OG Dragon Ball is still a great time, in my opinion. But Z of course is like, you know, the real meat and potatoes. Yeah, exactly. Easy. Tails was looking at the screen like, are you fucking kidding me, bro? You didn't even let the boss go through its cycle. Yeah, the manga version's the best, for sure. Are you watching Original Z or Kai? Because I know the Original Z, of course, has its filler issues as well, but the voice acting is still very top-notch. Kai? Yeah, based! Okay, yeah. I literally, whenever I recommend anybody get new into getting into Dragon Ball, I always say, read the manga of Dragon Ball, and then for Z, you can either read the manga, but if you'd rather watch something, you watch Kai. Because Kai is just really good. It's essentially a near-perfect adaptation of the manga, so... Nothing wrong with Kai, that's for sure. And of course, you know... Actually, that's a good question, Kimi. Dub versus sub. Some people do prefer the sub. I'm like, nostalgic for the dub. I grew up with it. I still really appreciate the, sub. Sub is really good, but, dub is just, you know, what I grew up with. That's my shit. The 8,000? Yeah! Because I'm sure you know the reasoning, but in the original, in the manga, they actually say 8,000. 9,000 was something that the original dub just made up because they thought 8,000 power level wasn't good enough. So they were like, oh, make it 9,000 power level instead of over 8,000. And, yeah, that's how we got the over 9,000 meme. But yeah, hearing over 8,000 definitely fucking makes me sad. Especially because in the long term, long term, like, that scene doesn't really matter much if you change the dub. It's also like, one thing that is hysterical is, the Ocean dub, which was the Canadian dub for Dragon Ball Z. In the Ocean dub, which, Americans originally had too, when Goku and Vegeta fight, for some reason, they felt the need to give Goku's father a backstory, who they didn't know existed at the time. Like, they didn't know Bardock existed, so they were just like, oh, give Goku's father a backstory, like, even if he's, like, a nameless character who doesn't actually exist, because they had no idea he existed. They were like, okay, make Vegeta say, your father was a brilliant scientist who invented this, who invented the wave that creates, like, an artificial moon. And then, years later, they found out Bardock existed, and they were like, wow, well, we created a plot hole. But yeah, yeah, they just made shit up. They just made up a backstory for the fucking artificial moon, and they were just like, say Goku's father was a brilliant scientist who made it. So many versions of that clip exist, I know. There's so many dub variations when you get into the English version. There are so many dub variations of Dragon Ball Z. It's interesting to compare all the scenes, honestly. That's one of my favorite pastimes, is like watching videos that compare like every scene. They manifested Bardock existing. Yeah, that's why people joke, and they're like, oh, Bardock, the brilliant scientist? Like, I've seen people who play fighters, like, make that joke and shit, and it's like, that's why, you know? He's a brilliant scientist. I died. Well, that's just sad. Oh, is that Caveman? I think I've heard like a few people say it, but yeah, it is a really funny meme. If you've never seen it, Black, just look that scene up. It's hysterical. Your father was a brilliant scientist. It's like, okay, Vegeta, whatever you say. In the original version, he just says like, oh, the people of planet Vegeta invented this technique, you know, when there was no moon on, like, a planet. Nothing about Goku's father, but, you know. Oh my god, I died again. Yo, you cannot spin dash in that section. It's like near certain death. Anything to match the lip flaps, exactly. They gotta figure something out. Yeah, I'll ask Mecha. I'm sure he'll be down, and then we'll see when Ray is free for Shuffle, and then I'll like make an overlay for everyone. Go Tails, go! Fly! They took away his drip. It's because he was a brilliant scientist. Yeah, I don't fuck with Super. You already know that about me, Black. Me and Super, we weren't meant to be. I don't like it at all. So I just don't acknowledge it. I'll bring it up once in a while when it like does something fucking stupid because it's funny, but like otherwise I'm just like, eh. I'm one of those people that actually think Super is like so low tier that I'd rather watch GT. And that's not saying much because GT's also pretty fucking bad, but yeah, Broly movie's like okay. See, here's my thing, right? Because Toyotaro writes it and Toriyama just oversees it, it's the equivalent of what Toriyama did with GT. People like to say, oh, Toriyama, you know, he has a lot of involvement with Super, when it's just, he simply oversees the plot and, like, helps with character designs. And that's exactly what he did with GT. It's the same exact fucking thing. There's no difference. Toyotaro is the main writer of Super, so, in my eyes, listen, you know what? It ends with Z. I don't give a fuck. Toriyama's not the one sitting down writing that shit. Not canon to me. Yeah, that's what Ultra Instinct. What's really funny is the fact that, you know, when they made Battle of Gods, they mocked the idea, like, characters like Beerus, of, like, multiple super forms and shit. So the writing direction, and they even use Super Saiyan 1 in the final battle once he gets the God Key, you know? And, you know, I thought moving forward, if the series continued, then that would be what it was like, you know? Like, no super forms, just relying on, like, previous super forms, like Super Saiyan 1, you know, and creating, like, add-ons to say Super Saiyan 1. But no, they made new super forms anyway, like Ultra Instinct, which is basically a fucking super form. Yeah. I'm, like, not huge on the designs of them, because it's, like, they're just, to me, then you can argue, like, yeah, Super Saiyan 3, it's just Goku with longer hair and no eyebrows, but I grew up with that, so I guess I accept it. But, like, Super Saiyan God and, like, Super Saiyan Blue, like, oh, it's Super Saiyan with a different hair color. Very, very different, you know? Like, I'm very negative in that regard when it comes to Super. He's blue raspberry flavored. Like, the super forms in Super are just okay to me. See, I have no expectations from anything Super related, but if my boy Gohan can get a comeback, then everything will be good, you know? All will be right with the world, because Gohan, he deserves that shit. I love Gohan. They're just blue. They're just literally blue Goku and Vegeta, you know? What can I say? Yeah, I miss when Videl was, like, actually relevant in the plot. Listen, I love, because some people, like, mad shit talk the Buu Saga. Buu Saga writing beats Super writing any fucking day. I love the Buu Saga. And I love what they did with Videl's character back in the Buu Saga, you know? When she actually felt like a character, like an independent character who wasn't just like, I don't know, whatever she is now, Gohan's wife, essentially. Black, it's as canon as you want it to be. It's as canon as GT, bro, okay? Toriyama's the same exact involvement in Super that he does GT. That shit's non-canon in my book, okay? Shiro can say it's non-canon. He's right. They said GT was canon back in the 90s. And what happened with that? I literally remember reading articles from the 90s. And they were like, oh yeah, GT is a canon continuation to Z. Toriyama is overseeing the project and the storyboards and creating character designs. And then 20 years later, they're like, no, non-canon. You're Super, it's just replacing it. It's just the same thing. Toriyama has the exact same amount of power. Yeah, at least Vegeta's actually getting some good acknowledgement in Super, you know? I like that. I like that Vegeta's character is still really good in Super. That's like the one saving grace, because I always felt Vegeta's character development in Dragon Ball in general was the best. That's why Vegeta was always my favorite character. Not because he's like, oh, he's like, you know, the strong rival of Goku, and he's a badass, and like all shit. It's like, no, I love him because of his character development. Because he literally goes from this genocidal, heartless being to someone who genuinely cares about his family and shit, and the climax of the Buu Saga, where he sacrifices his life, you know, is like where it all peaks, and I fucking love that. And Super, like, hasn't backtracked in his character. He's very much what he was in the Buu Saga, which I like. And he's actually a little goofier at times, too. You know, it's good. It's good stuff. That, at least. The GT manga got a new chapter years ago. Really? It's still ongoing. That's you gotta give it credit. I mean, there are GT, like, supporters out there. I'm not, like, listen, GT isn't, like, great, but, again, I would prefer its concepts over Super if I was, like, gonna sit down and, like, make a continuation to Dragon Ball, but... Villain to Family Pipeline is always such a good character arc. Yeah, that's why I really like Vegeta in Super. I totally, like, will fight for that. He's definitely, like, when I watch Super, obviously, you know, it sounds pretty generic, because it's like, oh, you know, Vegeta's your favorite character, of course he's gonna be the part you enjoy the most, but, I don't know, oh, why is Debug still on? But having Vegeta there, he was an enjoyable part of the show. I liked him. And, you know, people bitch about Goku. Like, oh, Goku, he's so fucking dumb now. But it's like, that was always his character in Japanese. So, you can't really complain about that shit when dubs just kind of changed Goku's character anyway. You know, he is technically a different character in the dubs. So, I'm not against Goku's character. He's pretty much the same. One of my arguments, though, is he's kind of been on a downfall since Cell Saga, because, I mean, Cell Saga was probably the most mature we ever saw of Goku, when he pretty much knew he couldn't be the guy to stop Cell. And, since then, it's kind of been in decline, but, you know. Come on. Ooh, nice hits. Yeah, Super Saiyan 4 is better, in my opinion. Oh, wow, I got killed by that. Make Super Saiyan 4 canon. Super Saiyan 4 is better, you know? Goku has really good moments. For example, when he first turned Super Saiyan for the first time and fights Frieza, that entire moment for Goku, I love that moment with Goku. He feels so awesome. And just his, like, ruthlessness and seriousness is, like, really cool. And then, and then in Cell Saga, like, most of the Cell Saga, he disappears for a while because of the heart condition and shit. But then at the end, when he shows up again after training Gohan, and he knows, he's like, I'm not the one who's going to be able to stop Cell. And he fights Cell, like, he gives it a genuine effort, and he tries the Warp Kamehameha. And once that doesn't work, he's like, well, guys, I gave it my all. Gohan, you're in. And, like, I like that about Goku, because it shows, like, a protagonist who can actually understand that he doesn't have enough power to do it. And, like, because how many times shonen protagonists, they have to be the one to stop the main villain, right? But no, he genuinely believes in his son. And okay, he does something really fucking stupid, okay? Don't get me wrong. When he gives Cell the Senzu Bean, that's irredeemable shit. That's really fucking dumb. But outside of that, I like him in that. And then Buu Saga, he's okay. He just kind of, like you said, Kimi, just feels one-dimensional in the Buu Saga. His coolest moment is the Super Saiyan 3 moment. And what's really funny to me is that Toriyama confirmed that Goku could have destroyed Buu then and there as Super Saiyan 3 had he been at full strength or whatever. He just chose to not to, because if he did, if there was a new threat in the future, right? Say he, like, destroyed Buu. Okay? Win their toughest battles? Unheard of. Exactly. Don't get me wrong, and I was a One Piece guy, but, like, I think the moment Luffy even did shit like that was when he used his own blood to fight Crocodile. That was probably the biggest brain Luffy moment. Otherwise, he just brute forces shit, But, and I can't say for Naruto, because, shit, I haven't watched Naruto since fucking 2005. But, what was I saying? What I like about the Buu Saga is the fact that it's been confirmed that Goku could have destroyed Buu at Super Saiyan 3 if he wanted to. But his thought was, if I do that, and there's a threat in the future, how are they going to handle it? Like, if they're always going to need me to handle their threats anyway, then, eventually that's going to catch up with them. So that's why he doesn't even bother. He just creates a distraction, essentially, for Trunks. Because he's like, no, the new generation has to be able to defeat these enemies, because I'm not going to do this shit forever. He doesn't even want to, like, be there, essentially, doing what he is in the Buu Saga. He just showed up because he wants to see his family for a day, But it's interesting. God damn you. I don't know. A lot of people think, like, I don't know. Some people think I like Dragon Ball simply because it's like, oh, bunch of meatheads beating each other up. But I genuinely enjoy Dragon Ball for its story and its overall character arcs and whatnot. Also, the fact that you could change a single thing in the Dragon Ball timeline and it pretty much changes a lot. Like, just change, like, name a character who dies at a certain, like, name a character and be like, oh, what if this character died here? And yeah, guess what? It probably changes the entire fucking timeline. Even a simple one, like if Krillin killed Vegeta, that fucking changes everything. And I don't know. I enjoy that shit. I enjoy Dragon Ball for being such a non-linear story when you really think about it. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. It's definitely, yeah. Like, I've had people be like, oh, you're gonna like this because you like Dragon Ball. And it's like, I think people think I like Dragon Ball simply for the action. Because, like, again, it's just a bunch of characters beating the crap out of each other. And it's like, more than that for me. It's definitely more about the overall story arcs and the way, the structure of the overall thing. Which is hysterical. The story structure of fucking Dragon Ball was literally made on a whim weekly. Toriyama literally didn't have shit planned ahead, but he just wrote it. And somehow it works. That's my favorite part. He didn't even have this shit planned. He was just like, alright, what am I gonna write this week about Dragon Ball? and he'd just go from there, and somehow it would fucking work. If that's not, like, amazing, I don't know what is. And he's only had, like... And Dragon Ball doesn't suffer from too many plot holes either from that. The most major one is the fact that the Warp Kamehameha against Cell destroys the upper half of his body, which is where his membrane should be. But then later on, he's like, oh, my membrane might survive, therefore I survived, you know? That's, like, the biggest plot hole. Overall, Dragon Ball's, like, not a very plot hole-heavy series. Just hysterical. And I love JoJo, but it's so funny how many plot holes JoJo can have. Or at least, you know, seem to have. I've seen a video debunking a lot of the plot holes, which I think is nice, because it adds a lot of context to what people don't realize about the series. It's cool, but... You know, Araki plans, like, pretty much everything. Sometimes not using your brain apparently works. Plus, you know what's heavily inspired by Dragon Ball? Sonic the Hedgehog. So we can thank Dragon Ball for that, too. He didn't plan for all the dick suckers. He didn't plan for the cock fiends. Alright, speaking of things I like, here comes my second favorite Sonic character. Good old Metal Sonic. I saw a poll of people saying who is Sonic's ultimate rival, and I was very happy to see that people agree that Metal Sonic is Sonic's ultimate rival. That shit made me feel good. He was winning by like a pretty considerable margin over Shadow and Knuckles. Metal Sonic, my boy. I can't even hit these things, because... Do you think they've explored each other's bodies? Is this a reference to how the OVA made it that they were essentially synced? Or is this just a literal... Or is this just like a Kimi horny post? This is a Kimi horny post, but sure, it's because they're synced! You know what, Kimi? Whatever you want it to be, I support you. I'm always gonna support you, no matter what. Because you're one of the most based people I know. Hence why I will always support your decisions. Bum, 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 bum. Tails just fucked this mech up. Yeah, literally. Imagine creating, like, the ultimate rival for Sonic, and then Sonic isn't even the one who fights him. It's fucking Tails. And he destroys him. I feel like if I was Eggman and that shit happened, I'd have to, like, reevaluate myself. I put all this effort into creating Sonic the ultimate rival, to rival all of his abilities, and then fucking his sidekick destroys him. It's like, fuck, man. Imagine Joker creating the ultimate plan to stop Batman. Like, this is it. Like, he's throwing all his eggs in one basket. And then fucking Robin stops him. You know? That's, like, demoralizing. Wow, wow. Oh god, it's got a gun. He's trying to shoot us. Alright, I'm rolling. I'm really sad that they got rid of the donkey Easter egg that was right here. Where you could, like, put in a code, and then you would just have donkey sound effects for the entire rest of the level. Where you just hear, like, yeah! I don't know why they got rid of that shit. That makes me so sad. I don't even know what possessed them to do that in the first place, but, like, thank you. 'Cause that shit is funny. As a matter of fact, there's probably a mod that puts it back in. I need to find a mod. So we can have donkey sound effects next time we play this game on stream. Now, now. Alright, let's go up. Go up, Tails! Go up! Oh god, there we go. Oh fuck, oh fuck. Yeah, that's right. Get the fuck out of here, ugly ass fly. I like how it's a robot and I still find it to be disgusting. I'm like, ew, fly. Ow. The evil beings that Eggman summoned never really backfire on him. I mean, well, like, let's think about it, right? Well, wait, don't backfire on him? I mean, at the end of Unleashed, though, right? It does, like, slap Eggman away. It finds him to be useless and just does his own thing. But yeah, they never destroy him in the moment for some reason. They're just like, oh, what's up, bro? They all end up betraying him in some way or another, though. It's really funny. Like, Chaos betrays him. BioLizard, he didn't even really know the BioLizard was fucking there, to be fair. Of course, Gaia. The Phantom Ruby backfires on him. But the Phantom Ruby isn't technically... It's technically a being. It is a sentient being, but it's kind of different. Alright, we're swimming. Yeah, even Meplis didn't kill Eggman. No, Meplis just killed Sonic, you know. He went for bigger prey. Come here. Why did he leave this cart for us? Like, why did he leave this Egg-O-Matic? The inside he was maulding, exactly. I wanted to fucking do that! Broke his heart, bro. He dedicated his whole life to killing Sonic. He actually fucking killed him? All he needed to do was use his, like, Chaos Laser Energy Beam. Imagine the alternate timeline where Sonic 06 was actually not fucking rushed out and it was delayed and came out in, like, 08 and it ended up being, like, a fucking masterpiece. How differently do you think the Sonic series would look nowadays if 06 was a success? Like, it ended up coming out at it ended up getting delayed, not being rushed, being a good title. Like, 'cause I think about that shit sometimes. front of the Joker. Exactly. I remember seeing that. He's like, come on! It's part of the fun! You're not supposed to know! I think about it every day. Sonic games will be, like, super fucking serious and story-driven till this day, if that happens. We were, like, reaching to, like, DBZ levels of shit. Although, I think it's funny that, 06 was heavily inspired on, like, Square Enix titles like Final Fantasy and shit. That's why it had that whole, like, Final Fantasy feel to the NPCs and shit, and, the overall, like, city. Ooh, I can't wait till Project 06 comes out. I'm actually gonna play that on stream. I can't wait. I'm not even fucking capping. I actually think that shit looks really good. They're doing that game justice by actually fixing it and making it better. Because in concept, the stages weren't terrible. It's just the, you know, the bugs and shit make it brutal. My favorite Square Enix quote, hey. Mine too. Who doesn't love, hey. Fly! Fly, Tails, fly! I mean, you definitely see that first scene of Soliana, like the original, like the first cutscene of the game, and you can definitely see, like, the Square Enix inspiration, for sure. Oh, Black, what's your opinion on, what's your opinion on Microsoft's newest mascot? Crash Bandicoot. The Sony mascot turned Microsoft mascot, essentially. Oh yeah, the implications of 06 turning out good is, like, huge when you think about it. We just need one more hit. Yeah, I think we would end up missing games like Colors. Generations possibly would have still happened, but I think Colors would have ended up not existing. Because Colors was supposed to end up being like a different take to try and get Sonic back to being like more less serious and whatever. So I think you're right. There we go. Yeah, we probably only would have got like 1 or 2 Wii games instead of like fucking 3. Unleashed would have definitely looked different. Unleashed would have had like a super serious plot or some shit. Hell, I don't even know if they would have had the Werehog. I don't know. Could have been anything, you know, at that point. Bye, Knuckles. Wow, 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 wow. Ow, fuck. It definitely would have been different, that's for sure. It's crazy to think about. It's just like, what if Sonic Extreme wasn't cancelled? You know? Or, what if Adventure came out on the Saturn? What if Sonic would have had that game to rival Mario 64, you know? What would the timeline look like then? Would Sega still be in the console market? Possibly. The Saturn would have sold a hell of a lot better than it ended up doing. We would all be having to buy a Dreamcast 5 right now. Be like, yo, the Dreamcast 5's out of stock everywhere, guys. Ow. Choo-choo. Yeah, it really would have just been an SA3. Well, I heard that's why it wasn't supposed to be Adventure 3 originally. They changed the title to not deface the Sonic Adventure series name. They just thought, let's just deface Sonic the Hedgehog in general. Fuck it, you know? Let's just deface the name Sonic the Hedgehog. Which, to me, implies they always thought they were going to make it Adventure 3. Just, you know, hasn't happened. Push. Bow, bow. Yo, I'm hitting you. I'm getting you. Nice. Easy. Burn it now. Bum, bum, bum. That little tiny pea shooter is what gets us, you know. I've never seen the bark animation for that, actually. That's great that we got that. I've seen fangs and beans. I've never seen the bark one. That's cool. We're probably at the end of this act. Very soon. Yeah, we're at the end. Oh. Bow, bow. Alright, probably one more, I think. There we go. Nice. Down. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, let's continue. Where are we? Oh, here we are in the game. That's right, we're on everybody's favorite, Oil Ocean. Everybody loves Oil Ocean, don't they? We still have a few zones left. We have Oil Ocean. We have... Let's see, Lava Reef. $50 worth of rings. Yeah, of wings, I mean, not rings. I got rings on the brain, sorry, because I'm collecting them so much. Yo, that's fucking Pog. Let's go. Let's go, Shiro. But yeah, we got this, Lava Reef. Outside of that, Metallic Madness, and then Titanic Monarch. So we're almost done. Oh, we're zooming. I'm living my best life. Or, I'm sorry, Shiro's living their best life, to be fair. I'm proud of Shiro. 50 wings. There's no better way to live. Bow, bow, bow. Okay. Let's keep going. We're almost at the boss, funny enough. Alright, we're at the boss. Where's the boss? I know we're at the boss. Don't make a liar out of me, game. There we go. Alright. Done. We have murdered it. Lemon, pepper, wet, spicy Korean, Cajun, and garlic palm. Oh, dude. Garlic parm, I'm sorry. I always say palm because most of my family says fucking palm like idiots. But, Cajun, yeah. Okay, send me some of that Cajun. Alright, get me out of here. Get me out of here. Ow. Pain. Now. Alright, give me some... Make me invincible, game. There we go. Alright, time to literally light this oil on fire. Like good old environmentalists would. Alright. Do that. Keep going this way. Oh, fuck me. Wow. I know you could just skip the submarines if you want to, but we'll go through one just to try and get some rings. Because I know there is, yeah, that ring at the end. The ring box. Alright. Let's go. Peach Sprite. Did they bring back Sprite Cranberry this year? I didn't even think to ask. Want Sprite Cranberry? They couldn't play. Oh, really? LeBron's contract expired, so they couldn't play any of the ads? Wow. Damn, that's fucked up. They should have just made, like, a fake commercial with someone call him not LeBron, you know? Just make one with not LeBron. Get a contract with, like, I don't know. Get a contract with, like, fucking, I don't know, some low tier fucking player instead. Get a contract with TJ McConnell. Destroying an oil rig, Pog. Brian Scalbrine. Yeah! Yeah, that's his name. I was trying to think of his name. Dude, that would have been amazing. Get him be the face of Sprite. They don't know what the fuck they're missing. Yo, you don't know Brian? Oh my god. Dude, that guy's the goat. That guy's the NBA 2K GOAT. The White Mamba, exactly. Come on, Black. He's the White Mamba. Oh, he's gonna be the new face of Sprite since LeBron's contract ended. That's the plan. Yeah, that guy. The White Mamba. Alright, we're going super. I'm having a heated gamer moment. We're going super. Now. That guy is a bucket. He's the god. That's future Hall of Famer right there, okay? Future Hall of Famer and Pepsi advertiser. Or Sprite advertiser, I'm sorry. You know, fuck it, let him do Pepsi too. Let him do all of it. All the soft drinks. Wow. Alright, this will be easy. We have more than enough rings to handle this. Do another one. Boom. Nice. Bum, 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 bum. I do like how they added some quartz quadrant stuff in this stage. It is really cool. Oh! Like that. Like these little lever things that you can push to go either left or right. That's like a nice touch. I like how this, how Mania will take an old stage, but they'll add stuff from other zones in it. It's a really cool concept that I feel like if they ever made a second one, I definitely want to see more of. Down now. Alright, let's go, come on. We got the zoom. Bow, bow. Bow now. Nice. Alright, these things with the spikes. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go! We're trying to zoom here. This is my any percent speed run now. Shit, I didn't want to do that. Alright, get me out of here. Let me be free. Boom, boom. Wow, wow, wow. Pretty sure we're near the end. Yeah, we're definitely at the boss. Alright, motherfucker, I'm ready. You don't think I can catch you in my super form? I'm Super Tails, bitch! I kind of wish that Motobug had a hitbox, so if it hits you and you have no rings, you just fucking die. It's really shitty, but I think it'd be really funny at the same time. Alright, Metallic Madness. 2 more zones. Speaking of CD... I'm flying! I like how pixely his sprite gets. It's amazing. No, I'm just gonna keep running in the background. We're actually almost near the end, believe it or not. Of this stage, I mean. Tails, you motherfucker. Alright, come on. Take me. There we go. Boss time. Literally the final boss of Sonic 1. Boom. Okay. And now we get to the second phase, which is obviously brand new to Mania. It's 1. He's literally just camping here. Alright, now he's trying to switch it up. Alright, there you go, that's that. Boom, 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 boom. God, the music of this game. I'm flying! Whoosh. Alright, now we bounce. Oh, now we're tiny! Small tails. We still got big ass head when we're tiny. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, Tiny once again. Ow, fucker. Go, Tails! Be free! Oh my god, we're one ring off. Come back! Alright, one more. Get out of here, Eggman. I'm too tiny. I wish he would, like, fucking punt them or something. He's so much bigger, he just fucking punts their asses and leaves. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. Final zone. We're almost done. Titanic Monarch. I'll still never forget that I found a glitch on day one in Titanic Monarch. And I literally had a Mania dev member fucking message me about it. It was a highlight of my life. Because I literally posted on Twitter about the glitch, and I was like, guys? What's this? And they messaged me, and they were like, oh, we're very sorry about that. We're going to look into that in the next patch. I'm like, oh, thank you. You know, I wasn't complaining or anything, but geez, thanks. Made my fucking day by responding. That's all I needed in life. I wish I still had that tweet somewhere, but I don't. Because that was on my old Twitter. Unless I somehow remember the person's handle, and then I look through their handle. Oh, that was fucking dumb of me. Ow. Boom, 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 boom. Ow. Go the other way. Oh my god. The camera didn't even want to come with us. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Yeah, fuck you, Badnik. Ow. It was right around this section, actually, that I found the area. Right before we jumped up here to the egg robo is where I found the glitch. I always remember the exact spot just because of that. Just because of that interaction. I probably talk about this like every time I play Mania, but that's just how it is. When I stream this game, I talk about that. It's obligatory. It has to happen. You little bitch. Oh, fuck you, I'm getting rings. Okay, that should be enough rings. What? They don't count? I hate this game. That's a lie, I love this game. Alright, this is nowhere near as bad as the Sonic 3 version, at least. Easy. See? Easy peasy. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, final level. Now the goal is to get to Eggman with as many rings as possible so we can cheese him. That shield will be handy to do such a thing. Let's see. Oh, this is this one. Okay. So far, so good. Alright. This food is so good. Oh, I'm jealous. I'm happy for you, though. This is the one that usually gets me, because of that. These little guys throw these little bombs, which can be very, very annoying. There's something down here we can get. Where is it? There. It'll be easier to get our rings back if we lose them. From this point on, we play carefully. That's usually the one that always gets me, just because of them little egg guys. Good news, we don't have to cancel it, but... Oh, I can't go up there. Thought we could get some Tails cheese. Damn it! No! Damn. We lost everything. Just like that. Because I wanted to get that enemy out of here. That's alright, we'll just have to fight him legit. We could potentially still get 50, but we're not going to have enough for the whole boss fight, so... Oh, fuck you! Boom, boom, boom. Burn now. Oh, wait! Now wait just a second. I said now wait just a second. I said, oh, god damn you. You show up so much quicker than I anticipate. That's right. Hold up, I want to get there. No. All right. Perfection. All right, this is what I'm talking about, baby. The speed. Get back up there. One more. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, for this section I will waste some. I'm very scared of all these spikes. And boss time. More than enough. We're ready. Bow, 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 bow. Alright, now we just vibe. And he essentially kills himself. Some free rings. Alright, and this will be it. And there we go, that's Mania. Once again. But this time it's Tails. Bum, bum, bum. We're out of here. Sonic's like, let's get the fuck out! Apparently Eggman fucking burns to death. Alright, and that's Sonic Mania.